What's the BC ostrich cull order controversy all about? So, the ongoing battle between a British Columbia ostrich farm and federal authorities continues as the Canadian Food Inspection Agency advances its plans to cull nearly 400 birds over avian flu concerns. While the farmers insist the animals have developed herd immunity and should be spared, Universal Ostrich Farm, located in Edgewood, BC, has been at odds with the CFIA about the upcoming cull of 399 birds since the farm's court case to safeguard the birds was unsuccessful. Universal blah, blah, blah. We already read that part. The CFIA contacted the farm before its owners, Karen Esperson and Dave Belinsky, heard back from the vet. The agency said it received an anonymous tip that indicated the possible presence of H5N1. So, I mean, right away, it's like if these ostriches could have had it, couldn't just like any birds anywhere have it? Should we just start, It's just because they just happen to take these birds to the vet. That's really what it boils down to. My chickens could have had it. I hope they didn't. The agency collected samples from the two ostriches, which have since died, and confirmed the presence of H5N1. It is believed the flu virus was brought to the farm by migrating ducks. CFIA protocol called for the humane slaughter and disposal of the remaining birds by the farm, but the family operating Universal Ostrich Farm successfully obtained a court injunction pending judicial review. The owners unsuccessfully challenged the cull in federal court, and the judicial review was dismissed on May 13th, after the judge said the CFIA's decision was both reasonable and made in a procedurally fair manner. I mean, doesn't that just sound like an evil bureaucratic state right there? Oh, the papers are good. I mean, the farm was also instructed by the courts to pay $15,000 to the CFI to cover related legal expenses. The Federal Inspection Agency informed the Epoch Times via email this week of its intention to proceed with the cull. Meanwhile, the Regional District of Central Kootenays voted last week against permitting the CFIA to dispose of ostrich carcasses in its landfills until further avian flu testing is conducted on the birds. Aidan McLaren Co., who serves as the vice chair of the board for the Regional District of Central Kootenay, said that if the birds undergo testing and are deemed healthy, it is hoped a cull order will be revoked. So an ostrich got shot by a drone. Is that true?
Well, yeah. I mean, I got it here, but did you pick up the stuff about the Moderna conspiracy in this whole thing, that the farm was reportedly involved in bioscience research, focusing on the antibodies?
So I did see something about that, but it seemed to have more to do. So let me see. I thought there was something down the bottom of this that says here. So Conservative MP Scott Anderson. So let's go down to here. Said in a May 15th social media post that his team is working on a plan to save the ostriches while satisfying the requirements. I will be formally asking the CFIA to hold off on the call while we explore the possibility of saving the ostriches for further immunology research, he said, noting that it has been in touch with numerous academics and scientists who say a cull is unnecessary and that the birds and eggs are extremely valuable research subjects. So it does mention that. The farm previously said the older birds developed herd immunity from a 2020 outbreak, noting that the birds' antibodies were used in research to develop vaccines and therapies. The farm, together with a group of researchers from Canada, the United States, and Japan, has formed Struthio Bioscience. The ostriches are studied and used to create antibodies to fight viruses like H5N1 in animals and humans. They have the ability to do so much good. They really could help humanity, and there's nobody's listening. Nobody's listening.
So hang on a sec. So the problem
Well,
with
I'm
that,
done there anyway, so you can.
well, the problem with that is some posts allege, like, this is getting back to the Moderna part, right? Is Moderna is developing an mRNA vaccine for H5N1 and has plans for a facility in Quebec, which might see ostrich antibody research as a competing technology. So, no wonder why, right? I mean, I wonder where the head office is in CFIA, but still, I've got this is happening I think this one's from minutes ago. This is really
breaking news on the A list.
Yeah. So this is RCMP. I mean, I haven't fact checked this. Is using drones to kill ostriches in the middle of the night. Wish my tax dollars were doing more than funding unneeded murder of ostriches, but that's Canada for you. And this is from Dre Humphrey on Rebel News. So let's see what she says here. This is like a couple minutes ago.
We had an incident on the farm. It's being fully investigated right now as of last night. I don't know who leaked information or what happened here, but there's other people that are talking about it. I wanted to come on, obviously, and update you myself. You will always hear the truth and everything from me here at the farm. We will keep everybody posted. It's under investigation. We have had another bird shot last night. We've had a large drone flying over our property, and this is all under full investigation. So please stay with me. Please keep praying. Sorry, it was one of our biggest, beautiful. Okay, sorry. Anyway, it was just reconnecting. I'm out right now. This is an official statement from the farm. So just please keep following us for the accurate information. Do not listen to anybody else. You follow me, Katie Pasitney. Jim Kerr is here. He will be doing some information, letting information as well on this out as it unfolds. But we've had a drone flying over at about 1 to 2 in the morning last night, and we have one of our biggest, beautiful roosters that has been shot. We're working with our CMP right now. We're doing all of the appropriate things. Just keep send prayers and love to the farm right now, and the most loving, healing white light over all of our ostriches that are beautiful and healthy and absolutely stunning. See, here's our
Wonder why she said they were like again someone shot. Is this the second time? It sounds like
little girl. Here's that girl. We're here right now, clucking, all happy in the sunshine. And here they are. Here's a nest. They're playing with a bag in their nest. Happy, healthy ostriches. Happy, healthy ostriches, full of antibodies, full of natural immunity, and obviously we're in a big war. We're at a big war it's a big battle with big people, and we understand that. But we're just trying to remain here doing the right thing, honest and full of integrity and truth. And we're going to fight for that until the bitter end. So if we can just please pray and send us lots of loving energy and all these ostriches, a healing, beautiful white light of energy over them today. I will update you as this goes on. We just need to get through some things this morning. So please stick to us for the information, the accurate information, and we will consistently give you that. So I will be back on here in a little bit.
she needs a name. She needs a name.
Ostrich.
No, like they're I think they're all like named and stuff, right? She needs to tell who it is. It was like Jerry the ostrich, Jerry the something, you know? It'll resonate more with people.
Well, and it seems like, I don't know, did the drone shoot it? Was it someone else shot it? Did no one hear the gunshot? Supposedly there's people around guarding this farm all over the place. How does no one hear the gunshot?
Yeah, I don't know. Well, I don't. Yeah, again, ostriches are agriculturally and fish and wildlife protected under CITES. CITES. Have you heard of that? Why have they been involved? There are no These are no consumption birds. Come on, Maple Truth, spell. This is not the food divisobs jurisdiction. That's interesting. I've heard sort of that argument too. Like this isn't under that jurisdiction. So how are they even allowing this organization to do this culling?
The whole thing's getting weird.
Okay, here, hang on a sec. I'm just going to play this thing from Bruce McGonigal in 2024.